Good morning, Team AvantGuard. This is my first attempt at a video blog, or a vlog, as people call it out in the world. And I'm here today with Rob Dyer, who is works in our IT department as a systems administrator. He makes the trek just about every year to Disneyland with his family, and he's kind of our Disneyland expert. And I recently had a family staycation, and last week I took my family to Lagoon. And so part of our conversation here today, I'd like to compare and contrast a little bit Lagoon with Disneyland. I really enjoyed our experience. We had a great time, and my kids loved hearing me scream like a little girl on some of those coasters. So we had a great time. But where I think Lagoon is missing the mark a little bit is when it comes to culture. And that's something that we work really hard at as a company, is to build a culture where we talk about where we care. And my 3-year-old was riding this rocket ship ride that goes around in circles, and they have a little gun that they can shoot. And he was all smiles, just was having the time of his life. He loved it. And the ride attendant came over when the ride was done and helped little Isaac unbuckle and get out and set him on the ground. And the kid just loved it so much. My son turned around and grabbed the worker by the legs and hugged him. And what a great opportunity this worker had to really make me as a parent a raving loyal Lagoon fan. Perhaps he could have embraced my child back, or could have got down on his level and talked to him, eye to eye. Instead, the worker kind of acted pretty stiff, not knowing what to do, and just went like this and pointed the direction to the exit. And all in all, that's kind of how the experience was. We left at the end of the day. My kids had had a great time. We were tired, our feet hurt. I was quite woozy and a little nauseous from all the rides, but as we were leaving, nobody was there to say goodbye to us. Nobody was there to wave to us. Nobody said thanks for coming. They just kind of let us go. And I thought, God, Lagoon really missed it. And on top of all of the thrilling rides, they could have given us a feeling of warmth, of kindness, of friendship, of appreciation. I want to compare that to Disneyland and what your experience is there at Disneyland.
Two things off the top of my head, just in relation to that, is if you go there on your birthday, they'll give you a big badge that you wear, a big pin that you wear on your shirt. It says happy birthday, has your name on it. And every employee that you come in contact with, they're loading you on a ride or walking past them in the park, will say happy birthday to you.
Say your name. Wow.
By the end of the day, you're ready to strangle anybody who says happy birthday to you, but you've had a really fun day. The other thing
it made you feel special.
Yeah. And it's every person you pass who works there will say happy birthday to you. The other thing is Disneyland in the mornings, if you get there, as they open, a lot of times they call it their magic morning. If you're there an hour early and have the ticket an hour early, you go in and you walk down Main Street, and they've got everybody from their janitorial staff to their executives lining Main Street with big Disney hands on to give you high fives as you walk in the park.
Wow.
Everyone's telling you have a great day. They do that every single day of the year.
Wow, very cool. I had an idea just come to me as you were thinking about that, and wouldn't it be cool, since in stages we store people's birth dates for PERS and for our medical arm customers, and we do that so that we know how old they are when we give their information to the dispatch. Wouldn't it be cool if, because many of them do push their button on their birthday, wouldn't it be cool if someone pushed their button on their birthday, something popped up in stages and it had a script and it said, hey, it's Betty's birthday, make sure you wish her a happy birthday. That'd be awesome. Watch for that. We'll see if we can't incorporate something. Wouldn't that be cool? That would make us like Disneyland. And at the end of the day, that's kind of my purpose in this video blog today, is to say, who's AvantGuard? Are we more like Lagoon, or are we more like Disneyland? And my hope is that we try to be more like Disneyland, in a caring attitude, in our kindness, in our compassion, in our concern for people and what it is that we do, that we're providing life-saving and property-saving services, and Anyways, appreciate you being with me, Rob, and
It's been fun.
good to have you. If you have any comments or suggestions, or really comments, I'd love to know if you had any experiences that reinforce what we're talking about with Disneyland and Lagoon. Feel free to reply to the email or to the comment section on the blog, and we'd love to get your feedback. Thanks.